Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. Today I'm going to share with you some of my pregnancy and postpartum essentials. These are just a couple of the things that worked for me. They may not work for you, but I just want to be able to share some of these things with you, right? So feel free to take what you want from it. You can give your input in the comment section. We're always welcoming your input. We always love to interact with you. Thank you guys for always commenting and sharing. We appreciate it so much. So, like I said before, I'll be sharing with you just a few of my pregnancy and postpartum essentials. These are what worked for me. They may not have worked for someone else, or they may not work for you. And I know one of the things that I struggled with during my pregnancy was unsolicited advice. Everybody trying to tell you what's best, what they think is best. So I'm not here to bombard you. I'm just here to share what worked for me, and hopefully it would help you in some way.
Hey there, I'm Shemaine.
And I'm Rashad.
And we're the Prospers.
So firstly, my prenatal vitamins. This is a must during pregnancy. This particular brand, I'm not really going for brand, but I chose it because it contains folic acid and it contains DHA. So firstly, DHA is an omega-3 fatty acid that is essential for the development of your baby's eyes and brain, right? So I chose this one in particular because it contains these two particular vitamins. So the folic acid is needed for the development of the neural tube, that tube that's going to form the spinal cord of your baby or fetus. This is essential for that. So that's why I chose this particular brand of prenatal vitamins. And when I looked at the supplemental facts in the back, I saw that it had quite the vast majority of vitamins and minerals. I saw vitamin A, C, D3, E, K, thiamine in more than 50% of it. B1, I saw B3, B6. It has the folate, vitamin B12. It even has biotin, iodine. I saw zinc. I'm seeing zinc. Right, so it has quite a number of the vitamins and minerals that we need as pregnant women, for our journey. So the second product that I used was Supplemental Iron. So during pregnancy, our body is trying to, take care of not only us, but we're trying to cater for the needs of our growing fetus. So sometimes what happens is that our iron stores in our body, it goes low in trying to cater to baby's blood needs as well. So we as mothers, as pregnant women, we need to keep our iron levels, our HB levels up. So I took my supplemental iron as well. Very important to prevent anemia during your pregnancy. So everything that I'm going to share with you is linked in our description link below, so you can see exactly what they are and you can feel free to purchase, right? So one of the other important things for me during my pregnancy was a cream, a lotion needed to prevent stretch marks. So I really didn't want to have too many stretch marks postpartum. So I did my research and I found that, if you use an essential oil or a natural butter like shea butter or cocoa butter at least twice a day during pregnancy, this will help to reduce the formation of stretch marks during pregnancy. So what I use for me is the Old Faithful Palmer's cocoa butter. See, mine is quite beaten up because this is what I use even before my pregnancy on my skin. Right, so I use my Palmer's cocoa butter twice a day after showering. In the morning, I use it in the night, right? And trust me, it worked. It worked for me. I will show you a picture of my pregnancy, my postpartum belly, and I have little to no stretch marks. And I think all thanks to my Old Faithful Palmer's cocoa butter. I know some persons, they use the natural shea butter or the natural cocoa butter, and trust me, works wonders. right? So another thing that was really helpful for me during pregnancy, because at some point the belly gets too heavy and it becomes too painful to even lie down, to turn, and you're always looking for the comfortable position, a pregnancy pillow. My husband here. So this was my old faithful pregnancy pillow that then became the best friend of Rashad. Rashad was then in the third trimester because sleeping was so uncomfortable. The pillow was not even working for me. He took over the pillow and he was sleeping with the pillow every night. But for the first and second trimesters, these made my sleep so comfortable. Get yourself pregnancy pillows, or even if you can't afford the pregnancy pillow, use lots of pillows on your bed, and that's going to help you sleep comfortably at night. Thank you, babe. Right, so pregnancy, one thing I've learned, it's no easy feat. And kudos to all the pregnant mothers out there. Kudos to all of you who are making it seem so effortless. Trust me, there are ups, there are downs. And for those of you who are having a hard time, I understand. Continue to be strong. It will be worth it in the end. I know it sounds cliche, but when you see a bundle of joy at the end of the day, when you give birth, trust me, you may forget about everything that you went through. But for me, I did not forget it. I was thankful for my bundle of joy, but I'll never forget what I went through to get to the end of my pregnancy journey. But trust me. Okay, so I'm going to show you another faithful of mine that really helped me during pregnancy. You know, during pregnancy, when you start putting on the little weight and your bump is beginning to show and get bigger, your jeans are no longer fitting. And sometimes it's discouraging where you can only probably wear loose fitting clothing or dresses. But sometimes you want to put on a nice skinny jeans, a nice straight jeans, and still look classy and stylish during pregnancy. I bought my pregnancy jeans, my maternity jeans, and these jeans saved my life. They were super comfortable. The belly band that is attached to it made my belly feel so at ease. Because sometimes when you put on the jeans, the normal jeans, it would be so uncomfortable below your belly and you have a bit of pain. But with these pregnancy maternity jeans, I was super comfortable all the time. I'm going to stand up so you guys can see, because I still wear them postpartum. They're so comfortable. So I have one on me right now. So this is attached. This is the band, and it's a loose fitting elastic. It's like an elastic material, a stretchy material, a jersey material, right? So it's actually sewn into the waist of the jeans, and this is how it looks on a side, right? This is how it looks, right? And it's super comfortable. You just pull it because it's, you know, it's just like that. So when you're taking it off, you take it down. I have on my my postpartum underwear, right? So you pull it down and then you pull it up and you go, right? It's super comfortable. So for those of you who want to still stay classy and stylish during your pregnancy, despite the weight gain and the growing bump, you can invest in your maternity jeans. All right, so we're going to move into the postpartum journey. So those are the things that really worked for me. Some of them that worked for me during my pregnancy journey, and I'm really thankful for those products. They were lifesavers for my postpartum journey. Maternity bras, and they can even work during the pregnancy, because for me, I went up at least 2-3 cup sizes. I went from a B to a D. So my bras were no longer fitting. So I needed something that was comfortable, something that wasn't going to squeeze my breast, or make me feel, you know, sometimes when you put on the bra and you see the spillage, it's really sad sometimes when you see the amount of weight that you've gained. But trust me, the faithful pregnancy bras, I'm going to put one on to show you guys. So the elastic is very, very stretchy, super comfortable. And it comes with a padding that you can take out. Oops. So this is how the bra fits. It's super, super comfortable to sleep in at night. You can wear it to go to your appointment, wear it under your normal regular clothing. It is super comfortable. And it's detachable, meaning it can now switch into a maternity bra, a breastfeeding bra, where, you know, you just for convenience and for privacy reasons, so that you don't have to go take out your entire bra. You just take down the little patch here and you feed your baby clean and you put it back, right? You breastfeed and you put it back. So this is the maternity bra, super, super comfortable, right? So the second thing that I'm going to use with that I normally use with my maternity bra is my Faithful Hacker. They look like two little ladybugs, and I'm going to explain what they are. So they're actually milk collectors. So what happens is that when you're breastfeeding baby on one breast, the other breast begins to release milk, and that milk is wasted. So sometimes you don't want to waste that milk. You want to collect that milk and then give it back, to put it in baby's bottle and give it back to baby. That's a this is a good product for doing that. So it has this little suction, this little opening here that helps to suction the hacker, it is called a hacker, onto your nipple. So so you suction it onto your nipple. I'll do that. So you put this onto the breast and you apply some pressure there, and it suctions and attaches itself onto the nipple. And I've been using this since I started expressing milk, and it has never fallen off. I sleep with it at night to collect the milk as well. It does not leak, it does not fall off. So then you take it off, right? Because let me show you exactly how it works. So you suction it, choops, onto the nipple. When you're ready to detach it, you detach it. It has little bumps or legs there so that you can put it to stand. There's a little spout at the top. This is where you're going to throw the milk. You're going to pour it from here, right, into your bottle that you're going to feed baby in, and you're going to seal it. So it's easy to wash. I just use my detergent, my soap liquid, dishwashing liquid. You know, I wash with my bottle brush and then I put it to dry, right? And it's super, super, super convenient. And I normally wear them around the house in my maternity bra. So I will just suction it, close, and attach, right? And sometimes guests would come over and I'll have my hacker there in my bra. Nobody would know. Nobody would even know, because it looks like my normal breast, right? It just looks like a little, like I got a augmentation, right? So it's super, super, super convenient, and I really love it. I really, really, really love it, right? So you're going about your day, instead of using breast pads, you put your hacker, you attach your hacker, and it collects all that milk that would have been draining into a breast pad. You collect that milk and you can use it, okay? So it's super, super convenient. So the next product that I find is a must-have for postpartum and motherhood is a breast pump. So you want to use a breast pump. They said that's hospital grade, right? Hospital grade means the pumping capacity, right? So the Lancino is a hospital grade pump, and it is very strong, very sturdy. So I'm going to show you how I use my breast pump with my maternity bra, hands-free. So this is a breast pump that requires some sort of aid to hold it in place. So we have the attachment, the little wires that go on the top and so on. Oh, I have it here. Right, so I'm going to show you how I set it up. Right, so you attach your little suction things there. This is attached there. Sorry. You attach this here. You attach that here. Right? And then, because normally you would have to do this and sit and pump and pump and pump, but then you want your hands free to do something else while you pump, because some pumping takes sometimes up to half an hour. So you want to do something constructive with that time, right? So what I do, right, I attach my pump there, right? I don't know if you guys can see. So you attach it, you use this strap to guard one side of the breast pump pad, and then you attach it one, and then the next side you do the same thing. It stays in place, trust me, don't worry about that, it stays in place. Because I have on a bra, under the bra, so it makes it a little difficult, but this is, you get the idea. So I would use my computer, I would read, I would have my devotions while I'm pumping. So the good thing with this pump is that it has different modalities, right? So you can increase the strength of the suctioning, you can decrease the strength of the suctioning. It times your expression, the duration of your expression. For me, normally it takes about, let's say, 15 minutes to fill the cup. And another good thing about it is that because this is so small, in one filling, sometimes I would express more than 4 ounces of breast milk, and this would not be big enough to contain it. So you can even attach another bottle to it. So I have another bottle that I would just take off this, because these are now too small, and I'll attach it here and I'll do the same thing. So this is the versatility of this cup, right? And it's super convenient. So for those of you who are thinking of purchasing a breast pump, the Lancino breast pump, this is it, right? And you can attach it to your maternity bra and use it hands-free. So this hacker is a 70 milliliter hacker, and sometimes it would not be enough or small enough or big enough to contain the amount of milk that it collects. So I had to get an even bigger hacker, because the thing is, you drain so much breast milk, right? And you don't want to waste it and have a breast pad just soak it up, and then you have to go pump. Why not attach this little bug, ladybug, to your nipple, let it collect all of that milk that's just dripping, and then you use it. You make use of every ounce of that liquid gold. Nothing goes to waste. So the good thing is you can increase the size. There are different sizes, right? So when you're finished pumping, right, you get your storage bags. So your storage bags are very convenient also. If you don't want to use your milk right away or within the next couple of hours, you can get your storage bag. You pour your milk into your storage bag and you store it in your freezer. So you can store it in your freezer for up to 3 to 6 months. This is one of my, stored and frozen pouches of breast milk. This one was from the 27th of November, right? So when you are ready to use it, you let it thaw at room temperature water, right? In a pot or a little container of room temperature water, and then you use it. You don't put it in the microwave, you don't put it on the stove, You get a little bit of tap water, put it in a container, and you put your pouch of breast milk in there to thaw, and then you use it. All right? Thank you, babe. Another product that has been very, very helpful for me during this breastfeeding period is the Earth Mama Organic Nipple Butter. Let me tell you something. When you see baby is latching and the point to where baby is cluster feeding, meaning that baby is feeding almost every hour or every half hour, and those nipples become cracked and sore, it becomes super, super, super painful, especially when baby latches or when it becomes dry. The nipple becomes dry and hard and crusty. So to prevent and to help with the sore nipples, this really helps me. So after bathing twice a day, right, I take a little bit. This is how it looks. It has an earthy smell. It doesn't smell bad at all, right? So I take a little bit and I apply it to my nipples. And I put on my bra. So the thing is, it is made from organic ingredients, and because of this, babe, you don't have to wipe it off for baby to breastfeed. You can also use it on your lips. You can for your chapped lips. You can also use it on your heels. It works. This nipple butter really, really works. One of the other products that's super, super convenient to me and my husband during this period is a Boba. It's a baby carrier. So back in the day, and even now, persons would use the baby carrier where it's super bulky and it has baby's legs really spread apart, and it seems like baby is breaking his or her neck and baby seems uncomfortable. This particular baby carrier is made of cloth, breathable material. It's a lightweight and it's super, super, super easy to use. I'm going to attach a video of Rashad showing you guys how to install the Boba.
So when placing the Boba wrap, first start from the center. Place the Boba underneath the chest and cross it over in the back. Make sure to pull out the wings and stretch them across to feel like Batman. Then pull them over the shoulder until you look like Master Yoda. Ensure a snug fit, not too loose, not too tight. Then take the excess and tuck them under the first piece, making sure to maintain the snugness as we go along. Then we cross them over in the bottom, that's important. Bring them around the back and tie them on the sides. Afterwards, you make sure everything fits well and everything is flat against the body, and that is how you install your Boba wrap.
It's super simple and it's so convenient that you don't even need to be holding baby up in it. You can go to the supermarket, take up your different products that you're buying. Sometimes when she's being a bit fussy, we put it all in the house so that she can, be close to us and she can feel our warmth and everything, and we use it while we're cooking, while we're cleaning, while we're making the bed, and she's there, right there with us all the time. It's super, super convenient. We have had no problems with it. You can throw it in the machine and wash it, put it in the sun and dry it, or even put it in your dryer as well for it to dry. So these are some of the products that have really, really helped us during this pregnancy and postpartum period. And if you guys have any questions, feel free to hit us up in the comments, or feel free, if you have our numbers, to call us, WhatsApp us. No problem at all. We can answer all of your questions, right? So I just want to thank you guys for just sitting with me and chilling a little bit and allowing me to show you some of my products that I have been using that have been super helpful to me. If you have any of those products that you would like to share with us, feel free to let us know. So I would just love to respond to some of your comments from our last video. Thank you guys for watching and for responding. We appreciate it. So firstly, we have Lenisha Warren. Hey Len, if you're watching, she said, new to your channel and I'm loving it. Would you like to tell us how you found out about us? Did you just pop up on your YouTube? Somebody told you about us? Hit us up and let us know, Lenisha. I'm so happy to have you. Joy, Life with Joy, she said this video should be called The Adventures of Breast Milk. I agree with you 100% because we spoke mainly about breast milk. That has been quite an experience for us, that breast milk journey, making our dasheen pie using breast milk. But one thing that I've learned to do and that we're learning, you know what, another time for that. The user QQ9LM, she said 3 months. I guess she responded to the time frame or when exactly should baby be christened. She said 3 months. A lot of persons commented on WhatsApp and so on and said 3 months as well. So Brokana, my cuz, I love you. She said, I think the decision really depends on you both, your preference, your concerns, and what's best for baby. I agree with you 100%. If you would like to get her to If you would like her to get certain vaccines first, you can judge the months accordingly and have her dedicated after she's gotten those vital shots. She said, my girl was born on the second wave, during the second wave of COVID-19. As you can imagine, her pediatrician strongly advised against doing the christening earlier than 1 year old. We did it the same when she turned a year, and it did not take away from the purpose of having her dedicated. So I agree with you. It doesn't matter when your child is dedicated. Whenever they're dedicated, I guess that's the time frame, and it's, as you said, it doesn't take away from the purpose. At least the child has been dedicated to God, right? At 2 years, at 3 years, at 3 months, 6 months, a year, maybe once dedication is done, baby has been, entrusted into the hands of God, right? So, and as you said before, it depends on the parents. Some parents would not mind not having the vaccines and going forward and having the christening done, because some parents are very religious, and they really want their child to really be dedicated to God before anything happens, or before they make any big decisions in life. Or some would rather wait for their 3 months to get at least their first set of shots and let them get a bit of immunity first, right? Linnell says, Dr. Secret speaking some truth, haha. Always makes my heart happy when I see other parents fighting the good fight. Keep it up, prayer warriors. Said our babies were dedicated late due to COVID, a little less than a year, I think. Also listen to the extending things part a few times because I wasn't sure what I heard correctly. That was all, Rashad. She said, thanks for the shout out, guys. Okay, I'm done. Bye. Thank you so much, Linnell, for always commenting and giving us your point of views. We appreciate it so much. So we love to support YouTube channels, and we love Linnell, sisters, and Shanna. We are watching you. We're supporting you. Chosen ones, and our sister Jane. She said, I did not have a C-section, but I was able to produce breast milk after 3 days for all 3 of my children. And I guess a lot of mothers out there did experience that 3-day wait for the production of breast milk. So it's probably actually a thing, the resurrection of the breast milk. Sayana Regis. Hey, Sayana. She said, loving it, guys. Just continue to put God first. Everything else will follow, and that is so true. A life without God is like, we say, a ship without a sail. It is a life with no purpose. It's an empty life, and we need God. Sometimes we try to do life on our own, and we feel like, oh, we're making it, and it's of my own will, of my own power, and my own this and my own that. But the minute God decides to, time's up, that's it. So he's our creator, he's our God, he's our Father. So we have to serve him. Especially, I tell young people, while you are young, you have your strength, you have your vigor, you have your zeal. This is the best time to serve God, right? So I just want to thank you guys for coming along with me to the comment section and responding to the comments. And I hope to see you guys soon and to hear from you. Remember, we love you so much, and don't forget to put God first in everything that you do. Bye-bye. Hey guys, thank you for viewing our video. We're happy that you've made it to the end. I just want to welcome our new viewers, and if you have not yet subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. For those of you who are subscribed, remember to like, comment, and share. So for those of you who don't know where to start, as I said, you're new, feel free to view one of our videos up there. And hope to see you again. Remember to put God first in everything you do.